everybody, Cinema Sickness here with your daily sickness video, and as always, hope you guys are having an absolutely fantastic day. Definitely been a good day for me because of a few things. One, today is Cinema Sickness Jr.'s birthday. He turns 2 years old today, which is both awesome and absolutely crazy that it's been 2 years already and that I have a 2-year-old. I cannot believe that. Everybody told me when he was born the time would fly by, he'd be in college before I know it, and I think that's going to be correct because already 2, seems like just yesterday my wife gave birth to him, so absolutely nuts. So it is his birthday. He's 2 years old today, which is really cool, really fun age. I'm really enjoying it. I know everybody says terrible twos, and he does, a tantrum here and there, but he's actually a really good kid, and a lot of fun. We're always playing together and watching movies and stuff. I'm loving it. I'm actually looking forward to like every birthday because just closer and closer to him being my cinema hunting buddy. He's already kind of there, and we've been out hunting a little bit together already, and it's a lot of fun, and I'm loving it. So he turns 2 today, really cool. So leave some birthday wishes down below if you like. Obviously he's a bit too young to understand them, but years from now when he's a little older, maybe he's sitting here next to me doing these videos with me, we can go back and watch this video and see all the birthday wishes you gave him. So if you want to leave him some birthday wishes, please do that down in the comments. That'd be awesome. But that's only one of the reasons why today was awesome. The second reason is because of something I got in the mail, something I'm always looking forward to, and that is a package from Mill Creek Home Entertainment. I love me some Mill Creek. As I've said before in past videos, I remember when Mill Creek was nothing more than one of those companies who just put out public domain stuff that like tons of other companies put out. One of those low budget, public domain kind of crappy companies who just were putting out stuff like nobody wanted. Maybe I'd get something here or there, an interesting title here or there, but really it was just a bunch of public domain stuff that I could get from like a number of different companies. But over the years, man, have they stepped up their game. They are releasing so much cool stuff, requiring so many rights to so much awesome stuff. I mean, they're really keeping the DVD and Blu-ray formats alive by releasing stuff that has either never been released to DVD, releasing stuff to Blu-ray that's not yet gotten a Blu-ray release and probably would never get a Blu-ray release, and also releasing stuff that's out of print back onto DVD and whatnot. So they're really keeping the format alive, and I love it for that. And I love all the great stuff they're releasing, and it's just amazing. Every month, I look forward to the press release to see what they're releasing, because they email me a press release every month, and I love seeing what is coming out from them because it never disappoints. There's always at least one title that I'm like blown away by that they're releasing, if not a number of them. So they sent me some more goodies, as they usually do, so let's see what all they sent me. So this is a bunch of their April stuff here. Let's see. All right. So first thing we'll take a look at is this pile here. This is all stuff that came out on the 5th, April 5th. So this is stuff that should already be in your stores or hitting your stores. So first thing we have here is a complete series of 10 items or less, which is really, really cool. I do already have the Season 1, Season 2 set that Sony put out. This is a Sony series, and I have that. Very awesome. But Season 3, this is a 3-season series. Season 3 was only released through Sony's mod program, through their DVD-R manufacturer on-demand program. So it's never seen a DVD release until Mill Creek got them. So very cool of Mill Creek to put the entire series out on DVD. Now you don't have to get Season 1 and 2 on DVD and then Season 3 on DVD-R through Sony's expensive mod program. Now you can have the entire series here for a nice, cheap price, thanks to Mill Creek. So awesome. Very, very cool. I actually still haven't watched this show yet, so a lot of you guys tell me it's good. I need to really check this out. And the packaging here, looks like we got some stackers, which is fine. As I said before, when it comes to Mill Creek, if they want to stack, it's not my preferred method of packaging, but a lot better than when they used to put them in those sleeves and they would always get scratched. At least this way, I don't get scratch discs. I mean, it's not perfect, but no scratches. It is what it is. It's cool. I will definitely take these out and put them in more proper packaging, but it is cool nevertheless. And looks like, yeah, each season here has its own disc, which I think is pretty cool. So that's awesome. Very, very cool. And some more goodies from Mill Creek. 10 Items Less Complete Series. Very awesome. All right, then we have some collections here. We have the Randolph Scott Roundup, which is technically Volume 2, because I do have Volume 1 right here. But as you can see, they're not actually marked Volume 1 or 2. It's marked just, I guess, you could say a continuation. On the press release, these are marked the Roundup Collection Volume 2 and stuff like that. But I guess really, since they're not naming them Volume 1 and Volume 2, it's more of just a continuation, I suppose. So if you're looking for some Randolph Scott, there are 2 of these out there to keep your eye out for. They're not volumes. So Randolph Scott Roundup Volume 2. This comes with the Desperados, the Nevadan, which if I'm not mistaken, the Nevadan has only been released to DVD-R before this release, so that's cool. Santa Fe, Man in the Saddle, Hangman's Knot, and The Stranger Wore a Gun. Really cool Randolph Scott releases here. Some great Randolph Scott movies, so very, very cool. If you're into Westerns, definitely ones to check out. I actually have a few of these through Sony's original releases, so really, really cool. And again, if you're into Westerns, these are definitely something to pick up. Again, remember, there are 2 of these. So if you come across this one, you don't have this one, and vice versa. So keep that in mind. And the same thing kind of goes with this. This is another really cool release, by the way. This is Hammer Films Collection Volume 2. And I say that because here's Volume 1. Again, there's no one, there's no volume on this. It's just Hammer Films Collection and Hammer Films Collection. But they are different releases. And on the press release, this was released, or was called Volume 2, but not actually titled that. So even the spines don't say Volume 1 or Volume 2, but nevertheless, very cool. So on Volume 2 here, we get, let's see, it's kind of hard to read the rating on the back. I'm going to read off the front. Creatures the World Forgot, which, again, if I'm not mistaken, has only been released to DVD-R previously. The Revenge of Frankenstein, Maniac, Never Take Candy from a Stranger, The Snorkel, and Die, Die, My Darling, which, if you're a Misfit fan, is an awesome movie to have. And, again, if I'm not mistaken, only ever released to DVD-R before this. So, really, really awesome. Another great Hammer Films collection. I mean, Hammer Films movies are just fantastic to begin with, and very cool to see a bunch of them on this set together. And we have a nice hinge disc, or hinge case here with 2 discs, 3 movies on each disc. Very awesome. And again, there are 2 different volumes of this, even though they're not technically volumed, but there are 2 different releases. So keep your eye out for both of these. Great releases indeed. And then the last of titles here I had that came out on the 5th, I have Prefontaine on Blu-ray, which is really cool because not only is this the first time this movie's ever been released on Blu-ray, but I actually forgot about this movie. This is one of those movies where when I saw it that Mill Creek was releasing it, light bulb went off in my head. I was like, oh my god, I remember that movie. I used to watch that movie on TV all the time. I think it was on HBO or something all the time. This is I think this was a Buena Vista release. So they have so I keep saying I want to say Sony. Mill Creek has gotten the rights to a lot of companies like Sony. They've been putting out a lot of their stuff, and they recently got the rights to put out a lot of Buena Vista stuff, which is technically Disney. So again, really awesome. I didn't have this one yet, and again, I remember watching this on TV all the time. I've seen this movie numerous times. It's a really great drama, definitely one worth checking out. A great Jared Leto film. So if you haven't seen this, definitely see it. And again, first time on Blu-ray, which is really cool to be able to watch it again after all these years in high definition. That's awesome. Really cool release. Blown away. And it is bare bones, no special features, which, as I said before, when it comes to Mill Creek, it's kind of the only downfall, in my opinion, with the releases, is they tend to be bare bones, no special features. Now, don't get me wrong, occasionally they will put something out with special features. It's not like they're always bare bones, but 99% of the time that's the case. And I'd say that's the only one major downfall. I wish they would put more special features on their releases, but I kind of understand maybe why they don't. It would probably mean more money, not only maybe acquiring the rights to those special features, but also, manufacturing the disc to put that on there, because this is just putting the movie on the disc. You'd have to make, special menus for that, and the selections and all. I'm sure it'd take more time and energy from somebody to do that, and thus maybe bumping up the cost a little bit. So I kind of understand why these are just simple releases, because Mill Creek, that's kind of the thing. It's great releases for cheap, and I love that. So I really don't want the prices to go up. So maybe it's cool there's no special features on it. I don't know. But nevertheless, first time ever on a Blu-ray. Very cool. And then this is fun. This actually comes out today on the 19th. So if you're looking for this, check your stores now. This is probably out. And this is the complete series of Doghouse. I did not know what this was. When I saw the press release for this, I'm like, what is Doghouse? So I had to look into it. And absolutely ridiculous. I had to get my hands on it. This is I think it's from 1990, 91 series. So early 90s goodness right here. Let me read you the first little paragraph from the synopsis. Detective Digby Underwood is in the doghouse, literally. and not too thrilled about it. After a terrible car accident, his brain, voice, and personality have been transported into his dog Spot. That is what this series is about. Yes, Detective Dog. So, oh my god, this is going to be insane. This is going to be awesome. I had to see this. So, like I said, I didn't know what it was. I saw it in the press release. I quickly Wikipedia'd it, and when I saw what this was and read about what this was, I knew it had to be in my collection because I knew it was going to be just completely ridiculous and off the wall. And I can't wait to check this out because this just looks nuts, and I'm very intrigued. I want to see this. It looks right up my alley. I like weird, cheesy stuff. That's what this looks like. It's all 26 episodes plus the original pilot movie, which is really, really cool. I don't know how long the pilot movie is. I'm curious if it's just a regular pilot or if it's a little bit longer. Maybe it's a double episode. I'm not so sure. But also coming on a little Hinge release like that. So Hinge case like that too. So very cool, very awesome, and it looks really cheesy. And first time ever to DVD. I don't know who originally owned the rights to this. Octopix Worldwide. I have no idea who originally owned this. Not sure, but regardless, this is crazy. If you guys watched this show when it was originally on TV, leave some comments. I want to hear what you guys thought about this show if you grew up watching it, because this was a new one for me. I was born in '82, so early '90s was definitely a time I was watching sitcoms on TV. But this one escaped me. I know nothing about this. It looks like maybe it was made in Canada. I don't know if this is a Canadian film, maybe, or a Canadian TV series. Maybe this wasn't even in America. I'm really not sure. So leave some comments down below. Let me know if you know anything more about this and if you grew up watching this. I'd love to hear your thoughts. So Doghouse, the complete series. I can't wait to watch that. That looks great. So there you go, guys. Those are some new awesome goodies from Mill Creek Home Entertainment. A lot of cool stuff right here. Very excited about that. And again, if you're looking for these two, remember these are basically the second volumes of these. So you don't already have these if you have the first, and if you get these, you don't have the first. So keep that in mind. So, all right, guys, again, that is it. So, very awesome. Mill Creek, thank you so much for sending me these goodies. I love it. Again, every month, I look forward to your press release and seeing what awesomeness you guys have coming out. You have not disappointed me over the last few years. It's just another cool month after another cool month, thanks to Mill Creek Home Entertainment. So, all right, again, that's it. So, like I always say, guys, thank you so much for checking this video out. Be sure to hit that like button down below. Also, if you want to see a new video from me every single day, then hit that subscribe button, and you're going to get one. Also, if you're going to grab yourself a CinemaSickness t-shirt, hoodie, tank top, hat, buttons, all kinds of cool CinemaSickness gear, head over to cinemasickness.spreadshirt.com where you can get yourself some of that. And finally, if you want to support the show, keep videos like this coming your way, support new videos, just show your thanks, head over to patreon.com/CinemaSickness where you can become a patron. Again, show your thanks, show your support. Any tiny little bit helps, and it's very much greatly appreciated. So, again, that is it. Be sure to leave those birthday comments down below if you want to wish CinemaSickness Jr. Happy birthday. Again, it's his second birthday today, so very awesome. Going to go hang out some more with him and celebrate his birthday a little bit more. So, again, that is it. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.